Hey everybody, Darkside2J here from eliquidgeek.com. Just picked up a new device here and thought I'd do a little overview of it. Haven't seen much out on this one yet. So this is a Sigelei ZMax. It's the telescope version, and this one is dubbed the flat top. So it comes in a pretty nice box here, and if you open it up, you are greeted with this pretty good looking mod here. Comes with two batteries there. They are just a standard 18650, 2200 milliamp hours. Certificate. A manual, looks like, for the non-telescoping version, but software is still the same. Tells you everything you need to know about navigating the menu in there. Also comes with looks like a Stardust style clearomizer here, and then a battery charger. So if we put this away here, and we'll get looking at the mod better. So here's the device here. Pretty nice finish on it. It has a few lines that go around just as design, I assume. Very nice flat top. I guess they say there's a little slant there. But it's not definitely not like the other ones. If you take the bottom cap off here, see, has nice vent holes there, brass spring, and if we put in, this is a 18350, is the flat button battery, so I do have some magnets that stick on the bottom just to give it a little bit better contact. So go ahead and screw this in, and I will show you in its short mode. And there you go, see, it turns on. So this is it in its short mode, and you hit the button 5 times, turns on. It says system on here. Now this does have a very nice deep well here. It also has ego cone threading inside. So anything that uses the ego threading should be able to fit in there fairly well. Let's go ahead and unscrew this again, and I will put in a 18650 so you can see the size of it like that. So now with the 18650, I've noticed basically when I unscrew it a little bit more until you start seeing the threads. It's the easiest way to get the bottom cap on here, and as soon as you put it in, it turns on there. So just screw it in. We'll need to put some no locks on these threads, they're a little squeaky. Screw it in. That's tight. There's not much wobble in it, just a tiny bit. Once it's screwed in tight, go ahead and press the power button 5 times. System on. And then I just got a EVOD here that I picked up, and it's the ego cone threading on this. And as you can see, screws on and fires. Now I have this set for watts right now. I have never had a device that was variable wattage, so I set it to that first because I wanted to try it. And I must say it is very nice having it for variable wattage, because it will maintain the same heat output on the coil every hit, which is something I've never tried. Coming from my atomizers and just standard 3.7 volt batteries, it is quite amazing to see how these devices hit here. So here we are up close. Just do a little overview of the menu here. So if you click it 3 times, you get into the menu. Option 1's out, on and off. Basically that turns the atomizer connection on and off. So if you go into it and let it go in it, you turn it on, you turn it off. And basically the same principle throughout the whole menu. So if you go into it again, you got power up, power down. You got battery voltage, which will show your battery voltage. Then you have LCD display, so it will show your voltage, your resistance, or your battery. So that's when you hit the firing button. So we set it to resistance here. As you can see, that's a 1.9 ohm atomizer there, or bottom coil clearomizer at least. So go back into it here, and we have that. We have LCD on and off. Basically, that will turn it on and off when you hit the fire button. Also have here power voltage. That will change your device from a variable wattage device to a variable voltage device. So we go ahead and switch it here, switch the voltage. And now you will see option 2 and 3 is now voltage up and voltage down. Go ahead and switch this back here. And so now it's firing at 3 volts. Go ahead and change it back to wattage, because that is what I currently like. And then you have option 8, which is just RMS and means. See if it focus on that. RMS and means, which from everything I've read, you always want to have these on RMS. It's going to give you the output that you want on the devices. So there you go. So in conclusion, I think this is a really great device for the price. I picked this up at electronicsticks.com. I know some people call electronic sticks. I'm not quite sure the correct name that they would like to be called is. This was $75 for the kit, and I also picked up some EVODs and a Kangaroo Pro tank from them, and did get the free shipping because I believe it was over $100. So if you are looking for them, they have a really great deal on this. Typically I use it in this mode here with the 18350. Makes it real nice and compact, real concealable, and for what it can do, can't really beat it. It's really enjoyable to use the wattage feature. I've never had a wattage device before this, and it is quite pleasant. So thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below.